Welcome back guys, Mr. Z here, and in this video, have you ever thought what CP a Pokemon will get after an evolution? Well, it has been said that the higher level you are, the higher CP the Pokemon will get after an evolution. People have said that if you save your evolutions, you will get more out of your Pokemon. And that's what we will be discussing today. So, this is not true. Why, you may ask? First, when you look at a Pokemon, they have a CP and they have a bar. This bar shows how much potential this Pokemon can be. When this dot reaches the end of this bar, the Pokemon won't be able to power up anymore. And this bar is set by your level. So my level now is 21. If I level up, this bar capacity will increase, which will make this dot go a little lower in the bar. So, when you evolve a Pokemon, I want to evolve this Growlithe. You see the dot is right here. If I click evolve and put my mouse on the dot, not moving my mouse anywhere, the dot on the Arcanine will be on the exact same spot. And we got a 1400 Arcanine, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so that shows you that the evolution does not change how much a Pokemon is up the bar. So, how do I estimate approximately how much each Pokemon will become? First, let's explain why leveling up does not change how much a Pokemon will evolve into. Okay, so I have this Ponyta. If this Ponyta is on 80% of the bar at 735 CP, if it stays at the same place after the evolution, no matter how high of a level you are, the Pokemon will always evolve into the same exact CP. So, how do you approximate how much this evolution will be? If this Ponyta is at 80% and you evolve it into a Rapidash, it will stay at 80%. If we know the maximum CP of Rapidash at my level, we can calculate how much CP we will get from this Pokemon after the evolution. Let's first use a tool that I got online. First, let's go to a Rapidash. I have this Rapidash. I have this protractor tool. I have already configured it. I'll put a link to this program in the description. I have this aligned. I'll move this point to the dot, which gives us a 127.8 angle. If we get a calculator, 127.9 divided by 180 degrees, which is the full max CP. So this Rapidash is 71% of its potential max CP. Okay, so if we assumed that the max CP is X, so X multiplied by 71% is 811. Move the 71% to the other side, it will be 811 divided by 71%. So, the max potential to this Rapidash will be 1141 approximately. So if you power up this Rapidash, you will get around 1141. Okay, so knowing the max CP of this Rapidash, of course this is not exact. So now we know the max CP of the Rapidash at level 21. If we go to the Ponyta, copy this. Now we want to know how far up the bar is the Ponyta. 156.37, 156.4 divided by 180. It is 86% through the bar. Since it is 86% up the bar, we can multiply this by the max CP of the Rapidash, which will approximate that this Ponyta will be around 991 CP. Of course, this could be as high as 1100 and as low as 850 because the bar isn't really accurate, so don't expect accurate results. But it's a good proof of concept that you can actually know by not just guessing. I hope this cleared up how you can approximate evolutions. So let us evolve this Growlithe. So let's get our protractor out. Let's get the angle. So 166.09, which is 166.1. 166.1 multiplied by, actually divided by 180 will be 92.2%. Copy that percentage. Let us go to the Arcanine. So the max CP of this Arcanine is, let's get the protractor out. 156.27 divided by 180, 86.8%, and now 1467 divided by this number, 1467 divided by this percentage will give us a max CP potential of 1689. So, going back to the Growlithe, let's copy this number. Let's get our protractor. Let's get the angle again. 166.3. 166.33 divided by 180. This is the percentage. Multiplied by the max CP potential will give us 1561. Since the Growlithe that I evolved last was less CP and got a 1460, I think this number is pretty accurate. So put this right here. Let's see how much CP this Growlithe gets as an Arcanine. Close enough, I guess. It's around 90 OA. 90 or 80 OA, which is pretty close. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. So this is a really rough proof of concept that it is possible to approximate the CP of a Pokemon, and you do not get more levels out of leveling up and saving up evolutions. So enjoy the rest of the evolutions. And thanks so much for watching.